Hello viewers, another beautiful day. Yep, hope your five senses work, health and strength is good or excellent. What? Alright, now let me get this out the way, get this news out the way for you guys. See what's going on in the gaming world here. Okay, what do we got? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Okay, let's see. First things first. Get this news out the way. Okay, let's see what do we got. Okay. Alright, Ubisoft is working on is reportedly developing an extraction shooter set in the Far Cry universe. And it says the extraction shooter is reportedly codenamed Maverick, now taking players to the Alaskan wilderness to fight each other and wild animals and survive in a harsh weather, as usual for a game in the genre. While the development is progressing, Ubisoft is said to be showing some apprehension regarding its future. This is possible due to Ubisoft's other multiplayer entry, XDefiant, not being able to hold on to enough players. So Ubisoft is working on a shooter, and then it talks about here. Says Ubisoft has yet to announce anything related next year to Far Cry, so the title. So take this report with a grain of salt until something official comes through. Currently, the publisher is all hands on deck with delayed launch of Assassin's Creed Shadows. So Ubisoft is busy. Alright, now what's the next piece of article here? Keep moving here. Okay, Borderlands 4 will feature less humor. You know, so be on the lookout, because the Sam Winkler said this. I'm not going to say there's no, but the word skittish skips in the game under my watch, I'm going to cry real tears. Paul Tassi jokes that we were gonna have a gun called Hawk 2A, and fellow developer asked me if it was real, and I wanted to put my hands down the grinder. Anyway, they're gonna have less humor. They're gonna tone it down a little bit on Assassin's Creed. I mean, not Assassin's Creed, but Borderlands 4 with the toilet humor jokes. All right, now what else we have here? Okay, Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6. They're working to improve the anti-cheats. You know, because they're trying to work on user upgrades, account leaderboard, and investigation. So they're trying to improve the anti-cheat system in Black Ops 6. Okay, next piece of news here. Classic Call of Duty like Modern Warfare 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Advanced Warfare, Ghost, Black Ops 2. They're going to Game Pass. So Microsoft is adding those Call of Duty games to Game Pass. Yeah, and that's for like 2024. So yeah. What else we have here? Keep moving here. Marvel Rivals. They don't want to limit players. Listen to this. Marvel Rivals Studios doesn't want to limit players, so no role queue yet. Says that one of the most popular hero shooters, Overwatch, introduced the role queue functionality back in 2019. Unlike before, players would choose to play in any role in their matches. Role queue made restrictions to the number of classes each runs have, nearly 2 tanks, 2 supports, and 2 damage. While this approach has continued to be used in the series for balance purpose and reduce irksome match without healers or enough tanks, doesn't look like Marvel Rivals Studios NetEase Games is going for the same approach. It says the fresh release class-based shooter featuring heroes and villains from Marvel Rival has been enjoying a widely successful launch. So it says since the beta, title has been letting players choose whether role of Vanguard, Duelist, or Strategist. or characters they preferred without restriction. While some players have been challenging this restriction, saying team composition in 6v6 public matches are unbalanced, the studio has other ideas. And then it says, right now, we're not considering a role queue, says Marvel Rival Creators Director Chen to the Esport. The team goal is to offer a wide variety of team composition through team-up skills and their designs to let people play their Marvel superheroes rather than limit players to choosing a role. Yeah, you can't limit today's players, man. You just can't limit today's players. All right, now what else we got on the gaming news here? Keep moving. Trying to get this news finished here. What's we got? So what's we got? Okay, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Get some updates. Says here, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle updates, targets Xbox Lite issues, DLSS bugs, and more. Says here, fix an issue where game slots may report as being damaged or any appear to be completely missing when no actual problem occurs. Gameplay, fix an issue where players may be unable to equip Indy Whip. Fix an issue where a player may end up with Indy Camera permanently equipped. Fix an issue where the players may drop and lose their camera if they use Quick Equip. And then it says in parentheses, key items. Then it says close parentheses, prompt to encrypt their cameras while they are inspecting another Indy pickup items. Then it says graphics, fix prevented double vision getting stuck on screen when Indy has almost drowned. To players who have already encountered this issue, repeat the near drone should clear the issue. Some further improvements to reduce stutter from duplicated frames during cutscenes, missions, and quests. Please note this section contains some small spoilers. Fix an issue where Gina may not approach the secret's entrance to the Vactician treasure chamber, blocking the mission from the pressing. Fix an issue where Gina may go to pick the lock to the exit from the Vactician treasure chamber as soon as you enter the room. Measuring you may miss some very important story development. Then it says fix an issue in the floor collision around the edge of the wall that that zig in a suck hot eye that the players could fall through. And then it said for PC specifics, fix an issue with where NVIDIA DLSS caused performance problems when enabled. Fix an issue where NVIDIA frame generation wasn't activated properly if HDR is in use. Fix an issue where NVIDIA low latency mode could cause performance problems when used, which frame generation. Fix an issue where global illumination may be completely disabled when playing with below minimum video RAM. Fix an issue where lighting may be over bright in interior space. Path tracing, full ray tracing is set to medium or high. Known issue in video frame generation may be temporarily disabled if HDR is activated for the first time. To work around this issue, disable and then re-enable DLSS. This only needs to be done once. And it says there, Xbox specific fixes. Improve global illumination on Xbox to fix where shadow areas had appeared brighter than expected. And of course, Indiana Jones is on PC and Xbox, but it's coming out on PlayStation 5 sometime next year. Alright, now, what else we got here? Hey, you got to push through this, man, when it comes to this new stuff. Can't play with it. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, Ubisoft is bringing achievements to Ghost Recon Wildland and Breakpoint. So be on the lookout for that, on our Steam. Okay, for all you Ghost Recon in our Breakpoint. Now, what else we got here on the gaming news here? Okay, we know Marvel Rival just broke 20 million players. I talked about that in a video earlier. Okay. FTC is at it again. I wonder what this time, but anyway, keep moving here. Anything else on the gaming news? Keep moving. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, we got some new, what's this, oh, we got an update for Helldiver. It says here, Helldiver 2 first crossover with Killzone out now for PlayStation 5 and PC. Yep. And so, let's see what they said, to celebrate your heroic in liberating the voteless from their touting experience, we're bringing to the table our first official crossover, Helldiver X Killzone. Yeah. Oh, Killzone 3, that damn scene. Still one of the best. If you do that damn scene in with an Unreal Engine 5 right now, that water would be looking like Batman Arkham Knight or even better. That damn scene is no joke, man. Anyway, water dam, that is. Anyway, so you get a Killzone crossover with Killzone, so that should be good for you guys. All right, let me keep moving here. What else we got on the gaming front? On the gaming news. All right, now let's see what PC games in I got on the gaming front here. Got to keep you guys in the loop. Let's see, what's this? A highly requested PvP experience coming to Delta Force. Okay, what's this? Okay, with free tools. Oh, Deadlock. Here's another one. Yeah, Deadlock is getting some updates. See if I can get this one here. Yeah, gotta keep you guys in the loop, man. Can't keep looking back. Let's see what do we got here. Okay, that's Deadlock rank is in beta. We aim to deliver the ultimate Deadlock database with free tools and leaderboards. Okay, but what about okay, what's going on with Deadlock? Oh, okay, all right. Okay, not much there. Okay, all right. Keep moving. Got to keep you guys in the loop. Okay. Anything else? Let's see on the gaming news here. What's this? Oh, is this Star Wars? Uh-oh, Star Wars. Yeah, I gotta keep you guys in the loop, man. Star Wars. Anyway, a build of the canceled 2008 Star Wars Battlefront 3 has just been uncovered. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to leave I'm gonna have to leave this game. I'm gonna have to leave this trailer in the description box, or make a separate video out of it for you Star Wars fans. All right, that's what I'll do. Move on to the next piece of news. I'll make a separate video out of that. You know I got you guys covered, man. You know the drill. All right, let's see here. What's this? Zenless Zone 0 1.4 is here. Okay, what's this? Okay. So many games on PC, man. Okay, so there's a trailer here. I'll leave the trailer in it. Okay, let's see here. Zenless Zone 0 1.4 hands out tons of free polychroming polls for Miyabi. It says Zenless Zone 1.4 is out now, and you can claim free polychroming master tapes in the new ZZ update. And it says here, perhaps one of the most anticipated updates since the stylish enemy gacha games kicked down our doors and demand our attention. ZZ 1.4 pack with promising new story count, exciting addition yet with a new update. Comes with more freebies, of course, and it says there HoYoverse delivered again, alongside a free S rank agent. You claim free tapes, plenty of polychrome in the new ZZ update. Alright, so I think there's a trailer here. Looks like it. Let's see here. Nope, wait a minute, go up. Go up. Okay, yep, there's a trailer. I'll leave it. Alright. Okay. It says here, what else? With the Zenless Zone 1.4 release date finally here, the focus for more players is going to be arrival of Hoshimi and Miyabi, the long-haired swordsman, caught our eye with a flashy first appearance early in the game story, spending more time with her during the Yanegi 1.3 story mission only made her more lovable. Getting your hands on the new character in a gacha game always require tough decision about prioritize your spending, so the chance to get the free Zenless Zone pulls is always a welcome. Alright, let me keep moving here. Alright, what do we got? Let's see, what else we got? What's this? Okay, Marvel Rivals are being warned not to modify any game files with configs. Putting a limit on modders, huh? Okay. That's what they're talking about here. Marvel Rival developer NetEase Games is asking players not to modify any of the game files, especially around config area changes, warning that it can lead to unexpected issues. Some settings aren't available in the front end of Marvel Rival itself, so players are adding config scripts in the game files to improve their overall experience. While NetEase doesn't completely specify the consequence of making these changes, the studio does promise that further optimization for the game controls are coming in the future updates. So even if you aren't fully satisfied with the configuration settings right now, it might be safer to wait. And it says at the time, we kindly advise against modifying any game files in Marvel Rival as it may lead to unexpected issues. Community manager James writes on the official Discord, we truly appreciate your concern about config file changes, and we want to know that we're actively working on optimizing this aspect of future updates, and thank you for much of your understanding and support. And what is it? And it says here, the Discord doesn't explain whether either config files to change your experience in the multiplayer game is a bannable offense, although video experience are currently calculating that containing scripts for deactivating mouse acceleration in the game. It's unclear whether doing so will result in penalties on your account. It says here, while you can see a lot of config changes to help get the best Marvel Rival settings on your PC, NetEase is at least looking into optimizing this aspect itself. While there is no update yet on when these official changes might arrive, hopefully they'll form part of an update in the near future. No matter which side you land on, you'll also want to keep up to date on what NetEase Games has to say about Marvel Rivals Role Q. As of right now, the team isn't going to implement system forces every game to have a certain member of Duelist, Vanguard, and Strategic, but still in the early days for Overwatch competitor. Alright, keep moving. Alright, what else we got? We gotta keep you guys in the loop, man, when it comes to this gaming stuff. Anything else? What's this? Path of Exile latest patch. What is this? Path of Exile. Okay, what do we got? Latest patch. Okay, alright. There's a trailer here, so I'll leave the trailer in the description box. Okay, what the title say here? Path of Exile patch notes buff plenty of builds, make respec way cheaper. Path of Exile 2 patch notes include some big scale buffs for many PoE builds, and respec costs have been dramatically reduced. Okay, alright, well, see if I can get a paragraph or two here. It says here, we're only the second week of Path of Exile early access, but a lot has already changed. Developer Grind Gears Games has been quick to respond to players' concern and feedbacks, deploying all manner of fixes and updates. As within down for holidays, one more major set of Path of Exile 2 patches, note that have been arrived, delivered some promised skills buff and reduction to difficulty, scaling in the engine. Even better news, you can able to take advantage of these changes with much cheaper respect costs. It says Grinding Gear Games explains its desire to make PoE 2 endgame less punishing, and the full Path of Exile 2.0.1 patch. It says notably certainly deliver on that. The 20% resistance penalty in higher maps is gone now. Monster critical strikes have been dampened to deal 40% less damage, and many of the most frustrating modified to grace one of 2024 best RPGs have either been made dramatically less punishing or are disabled altogether, depending further adjustment. Goodbye for now. Volatile crystals, chaos damage, ever serious threat will now scale less dramatical as you push through PoE 2 endgame. And then it says, see if I can get one more. This is the last one. It says here, gaining your Path of Exile to Ascendancy point should now be a lot easier. The trial of the Seekimus, known as PoE 1 player as Sanctum, has been made less punishing for melee players. The honor damage dealt by enemies has been reduced by 35% at close range. With that reduction temper of as you get further away, damage over the time was dealing 3 times the intent damage to honor, so that's been fixed. The burrowing serpent attack have also been made easier to spot, and Rattle Cage Arena filling volcanoes no last half as long. Over in the Trial Chaos, Stormcaller's runes are now slower and smaller, making them easier to escape. Alright, you guys got some updates. And let's see here, how many paragraphs this thing got. I could knock it out. Let's see here, and we get these last two. Think about reading. Once I get going, I'm all in. It says here, one of the most frustrating enemies modifier is Siphon's flask charge was accidentally taken 10 times the flask charge it was supposed to, which explains why your health and mana reserves emptied out nearly instantly upon approach. This was now been fixed. On the player side, it's a little harder to build up. Electrocute and freeze build up after successful freeze has been lowered to make tougher continual chain. Charms modify on belt substantially more common, so unlocking more slots should be easier. Yeah, anyway, let me keep going here and see what other news I can find here. Yeah, I got you guys, man. Oh, they gave Indiana Jones 9 out of 10. Alright, nice. Alright. gotta keep come back. What did I just do? Okay, let's see here. Okay, got that. Okay, I just do E-Technics? Okay, I did that. Okay, let's see, what we got? Okay, see so much news in the game industry, man. That's when you do this, you gotta be all in on this. Like this, there's all kind of news here. There's all kind of news. I'm gonna have to make a second batch on this. Anyway, I'm gonna end the news right here. I'm gonna have to go around. Actually, yeah. So much news here. But what I'm gonna do is end the news here and then come back and do another one. There's so much news going on here. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Crystal, Star Wars, Star Trek, my Dark Side. Go. Peace.